Hello, and welcome to G Fun Facts Online. Today, we're talking about a technology that sounds like it's been pulled directly from a science fiction movie, but is very much real and is poised to change our future. Forget the idea of a single, giant, complex robot. The future of exploration belongs to the hive. We're talking about swarm robotics. So what exactly is a robotic swarm? Well, think about an ant colony or a beehive. There's no single boss giving orders. Instead, each individual operates on simple rules, reacting to its immediate surroundings and its neighbors. But from these simple actions, an incredible collective intelligence emerges, allowing them to build complex structures and find food efficiently. Swarm robotics applies this very same principle to machines. We're looking at a future with legions of smaller, simpler, and much more affordable robots, all working together in concert. The real genius here is the built-in redundancy. In a dangerous environment, if one robot or even a few should fail, it's no big deal. The mission continues. The rest of the swarm simply adapts and carries on, ensuring a level of robustness that a single, expensive machine could never guarantee. And where do you need that kind of resilience the most? How about the final frontier, space? NASA and other space agencies are actively developing swarm technologies. For instance, a Japanese company called iSpace is planning to send swarms of AI-equipped robots into the lava tubes on the Moon by 2028. These are vast underground caverns, shielded from the harsh radiation and wild temperature swings on the lunar surface, making them prime candidates for future human habitats. These swarms will work together to autonomously map and assess these unexplored caves. And it doesn't stop at the Moon. NASA has conceptualized Mars bees, which would be a swarm of robotic flyers, about the size of bumblebees, designed to explore the surface and atmosphere of the red planet. Even further out, the SWIM concept, which stands for Sensing with Independent Microswimmers, envisions deploying a swarm of tiny, cell phone-sized robots into the subsurface ocean of Jupiter's moon Europa. They would be released from an ice-melting probe to disperse and search for signs of life in that alien ocean. The European Space Agency is also using this technology with its SWARM mission, which is a constellation of 3 satellites meticulously mapping Earth's magnetic field. From the vacuum of space, let's dive into the abyss right here on Earth. The deep sea, with its crushing pressures and total darkness, remains one of the least explored places on our planet. But here too, swarms are set to make a splash. Researchers at the Scripps Institution of Oceanography have developed grapefruit-sized robots called Miniature Autonomous Underwater Explorers, or MAUEs. Deployed in swarms, they act as a collective sensor network, providing a dynamic, 3-dimensional picture of ocean currents and the behavior of plankton. Pushing this even further is the Orpheus Autonomous Underwater Vehicle, designed to withstand the insane pressures of the ocean's deepest trenches. The ultimate goal is to have a swarm of these robots working as a team to create detailed 3D maps of these completely uncharted depths. The power of the collective isn't just for exploration, it's also for saving lives. During disasters like earthquakes or building collapses, the clock is ticking. Swarm robotics offers a beacon of hope. By deploying dozens of small, agile robots, first responders can rapidly survey dangerous areas and locate survivors without risking human lives. Drone swarms with thermal imaging can identify heat signatures from trapped individuals, while ground-based robots navigate through the debris. The innovation even extends to biohybrids. Researchers are creating cyborg insects, real insects fitted with tiny electronic backpacks that allow them to be remotely controlled. A swarm of these could navigate the smallest cracks in a disaster zone, relaying crucial information. Active volcanoes are another extreme environment where swarms are proving invaluable. A swarm of drones called the Volcan Swarm has been developed to autonomously fly through volcanic plumes, working together to map gas gradients and pinpoint their source. This provides vital data for eruption forecasting, all while keeping volcanologists safe. Now, despite this immense potential, there are hurdles to overcome. Ensuring reliable communication between thousands of robots in chaotic environments is a huge challenge. So is scalability and developing the AI needed for them to navigate and make decisions on their own, especially where GPS is unavailable. But researchers are actively tackling these issues, often by drawing more inspiration from the natural world. The journey of swarm robotics is just beginning. As the technology advances, we can expect to see these sophisticated swarms tackling some of humanity's greatest challenges. From terraforming other worlds to monitoring the health of our own, the future of exploration is a collaborative one. By embracing the power of the many, we are unlocking a universe of possibilities. Thanks for tuning in to Fun Facts Online.